Hey everyone, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning here in Florida, and everybody in the house is asleep, kids, wife, and everybody. And I was bored, so I finished wrapping up my UV sterilizer project. I've got the light on the camera. I don't know how well this is actually going to turn out, but I figured I'd give you guys a rundown of how the system is working right now. This UV sterilizer is only running on this 50-gallon tank for a test of theory type setup. It's not actually meant to be on this system. It's going to be on the big 350-gallon. So this is not the ideal way to set this up, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you how I have it set up. Alright, recently I upgraded my skimmer to the Seaskim 1800. So because this skimmer requires a feed from a pump to be put into here, and I also have a chiller running because it's Florida and I need one. What I did is I am running just a small little MaxiJet 1200 down there in the bottom. That's pumping up through the tube into the chiller, out of the chiller, and then into the skimmer. Now the problem I had was I would normally want to put the UV sterilizer in front of the skimmer, so that way the skimmer can take anything that's killed and get it out of the water. However, because of the way this system is set up, I would have to add extra pressure and it would be going too slow for this skimmer. I would technically want to run these off of two different pumps because they have two different requirements. So what I did was I had to raise up my skimmer about 10 inches to cover the lip of the wall. This drain pipe is just barely off of horizontal. I don't know if you can see that or not. So that it's pouring out. It is just pouring into the open pipe of the intake side. You can see the blue light coming out of the UV. The UV is just a U-shaped bend of 3-inch pipe with caps. The tape you see is because of something interesting I found out that, wasn't said to us online, and it kind of makes sense. Bulbs are filled with gas. Gas floats. Go figure. So you go to stick the bulbs in and they want to pop right back up. The way this system is wired, I have the outside leads are the blue wires. The insides are the red wires, the common. The reds are wired together. Each side has its own blue wire. Okay, that's the way this particular UV ballast works. There's the model number upside down if you want. Your ballast may vary, so please don't wire this exactly if you are not sure. One thing I did note from my electrical friend is that normally you would want to jumper one side of the bulb to the other. For most T5 style bulbs, these do not. Okay, it goes from blue to blue, separated, red to red. Okay, that's the only way these will fire. If you wire them the other way, where it's far left is blue, and then second farthest is red to the outside red, they will not fire. They'll spark once and they will not turn on after that. So anyway, so I just have it coming out right there, back down into the sock. I actually completely did the bottom, and you see the blue, and then when I hammered on the top pieces so that I could change the direction of them, turns out they were leaking. My original idea was to have the UV right here, and then the skimmer feed it from there, but I don't have enough space between the sump wall and the side of my thing. I am literally about a 1/4 inch too short a distance to do that, so I had to move the UV sterilizer into the water, so I ended up not needing to do the sealing with the silicone around the bottom to stop the little leaks right here. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can shut off the light and give you guys an idea what it looks like. Hang on. And that's how much light is leaking out of these right now. It's definitely coming out. I would like to put caps on the tops just to kind of keep some of that in. As far as the drain pipes, there's not really much I can do about that, but it gives off a nice little eerie glow underneath the tank. Okay, well, thank you. Stop into casualreef.com. It's an online forum. Come check us out, ask some questions, say hi, hang out, crack a beer. It's all good. Talk to you later.